For some folks, Saturday nights in Dallas mean Willie and Waylon and the Cotton-Eyed Joe. But this man wants to change all that. He is Don Jackson, who has what is, perhaps, the toughest job in Texas.
I'm not easy, bag me head.
Each spring when the New York Metropolitan Opera comes to Dallas, Don Jackson is the man who must make a cast of 10 look like a cast of thousands.
You don't have to carry a note, you just have to carry a spear, all right?
He sweeps through the city.
Oh, right here under our nose.
Looking for extras.
Hi.
Asking a guy in Texas to wear a loincloth and carry a spear in public takes more nerve than telling Miss Ellie that JR sold the ranch. Getting him to take his boots off for a costume measurement, well, Texans haven't seen that kind of courage since the Alamo. Jackson will go anywhere to find just the right opera extra. Today, he needs a guy who looks good in a tunic.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Occasionally, he makes a mistake. Raid Keela, a 21-year-old exchange student, seemed perfect for an Egyptian guard.
What do you mean of Egyptian soldier?
Except, he's an Israeli.
Is it tough finding extras in Texas?
One time when I was doing the Met tour, the director had called for 5 women. This was what I had for him the night of opening rehearsals, the first staging rehearsals. He came up to me and said, "Where are my 20 women?" So I had to go looking that evening for more women. Very, very late at night. I mean, this was after the rehearsal, which was like 11:30. So I thought, well, I'm going to eat first, and I went to my favorite pizza parlor, which was located in the prostitute district of Dallas. And the thought hit me, maybe here I can find my women. So they were available, and they agreed to do it. I told them, well, now we only pay $5, and so one of them said, oh, but perhaps we can make good contacts.
Right shoulder to shoulder, your partner there.
In New York, where the opera is a grand tradition, and there is a constant flood of applications for this moving background, extras attend dozens of rehearsals and learn how to stand with all the seriousness that Beverly Sills reserves for her music. But on the road, tradition is taught in 20 minutes.
Just now we'll just do it for traffic and speed.
The only rehearsal is just before the actual performance. There is little room for error.
No. Awfully close. You almost caught the drop.
Stage directions are doled out like traffic citations.
That speed is...
And props are given names, like the pregnant cashew.
Crosses go.
It's about this time some fellas wonder what they got themselves into. The job only pays $5 a performance, and nobody said anything about hanging from a cross.
But don't be tense, because you're going to be there for about 20 minutes.
Jackson has had some tense moments, looking for last-minute replacements.
Hey, excuse me, can I see you just a second?
Yeah. Meanwhile, back at the opera, Giorgio Lamberti is warming up for his lead role in Aida. Down the hall, the boys from the Longhorn Ballroom are trying on new duds.
Franco, do you have any briefs?
20 minutes before showtime, Franco the dresser tosses out Don's meticulous measurements, deciding one size fits all. Jim Bob Jones isn't too sure.
They're too short. Mine is, I hope the preacher's not watching. It's fine. You just have to take it, I guess. Egyptian stuff, huh?
Keep going, please. Keep going out the door.
It's a long way from the Longhorn Ballroom to backstage with the Met. The closest most of these guys had come to an audience before tonight was catching passes on a football field. But the game plan's the same.
Pick up the items and in.
Like football, opera is a game of inches.
The other one. Easy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Get that sucker.
Tom?